How to overcome fear easily and instantly. Hi everyone, Robert Zink, Miracle Mentor and Alchemy Life Coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle flying in the direction of your dreams and your goals. You know, most people are not aware of how shy I was as a child. I was extremely shy. I was one of those children that kind of always wanted to sit in the corner and see what everybody else was doing. And in my heart and in my soul, I probably wanted to do it too, but I just was too shy. I remember going to some talent contests and things like that, and I would bring my accordion, or I did some dancing or singing. But when I got there, I just backed out. No way, I'm not doing this. And then in my late 20s, I was driving home from work, and all of a sudden I had this massive dizzy spell. And I spent 5 hours in a car having what they call an agoraphobic breakdown. So I understand what fear is like. I've been in the trenches. I've seen the enemy face to face. And I understand how painful it is if you are going through fear, anxiety, depression. But understand that fear also serves a purpose, high flyers. I mean, think about it. If you're out in the woods and a tiger or a bear is coming after you, you are benefited by having some fear, by having some adrenaline. It gets you moving faster. It gets you focused so that you can save your life. So fear is not a bad thing altogether. It's bad when it doesn't serve a purpose. When your fear becomes fear of fear. In other words, you're afraid of the anxiety. You're afraid of defeat. You're afraid of losing. You're afraid of rejection. Fear, in those cases, when you're looking to manifest an incredible life, if you allow fear to take over, fear will defeat you. Now, high flyers, just like love and happiness and joy, fear is an emotional state. And all of our emotional states can be controlled. Either you control your brain or someone else is controlling your brain. And if someone else is controlling your brain and putting you in a state of fear, then you need to find out who that other person is and send them to therapy. And that's one of the things that people who suffer from anxiety and fear do. They oftentimes blame the outside world. They blame outside people, outside circumstances. But once you pull it all in and take responsibility for your fear, and your fear begins with your beliefs. What do you believe about the outcome? What do you believe about the situation? And those beliefs are turned into thoughts, and those thoughts are in your head. They are literally pounding the drum in your head and in your body, because once you have those thoughts and once you have bought into those thoughts, once you accept those thoughts as real, once you've done that, they become emotions. And that's when you feel it in your body. You feel the heart pound. You feel the increase in breathing. You feel the anxiety, the muscle tension. And that's when you feel like you are losing control, like you don't have the control to move forward in the direction of your dreams and your goals. So high flyers, the first step is to understand that we need to take responsibility for our emotional state, and that includes fear. We are 100% in control of our beliefs. Our beliefs lead to our thoughts, which leads to our emotions and feelings, and that's exactly how we connect with the universe. So once I had that agoraphobic breakdown, I had this fear of fear. In other words, I became afraid of experiencing the feelings of fear within my body. And so in order to avoid those feelings, I started pulling in my life. I stopped driving. I stopped driving for over 5 years. I stopped functioning. I stopped going places, doing things, because every one of those things represented a what if. What if I have an anxiety attack? What if I have a fear attack? What if I feel out of control? And I developed patterns. There are patterns to happiness. There are patterns to joy. And there are patterns to fear. So the first thing is your beliefs. You begin to believe limiting beliefs, limiting thoughts about yourself and your personal power and your personal potential. And that turns into thoughts and emotions which lead to tension. You start feeling tension, and then you begin to develop tunnel vision. You don't see other ideas, other potentials, other realities. You only see what you fear. Your blood pressure might go up, tightness in your body, and hyperventilation. There was a time, high flyers, you're not going to believe this. There was a time when I carried a paper bag in my back pocket. And if things got really bad, if I started hyperventilating, I would reach into my back pocket and start breathing into the paper sack. That's how bad, that's how out of control fear can become in your life. I'm not just a person talking philosophically about overcoming fear. I fought the devil and I won, and you will too. So high flyers, I believe the first thing that you need to do is change your what if statements. I remember when I was afraid to fly in an airplane. My what if statement was, what if the plane goes down? What if we get in a crash? And, you can carry that on forever. What if we get in a crash going to the airport? What if I trip going down the stairs and I break my neck? Your what ifs can go on forever and ever and ever. But you have the power right now to change your what if statements. What if I run down the stairs and I feel excited and motivated? What if we have a wonderful drive to the airport? We get some Starbucks coffee, maybe get some breakfast, have a nice, relaxing drive to the airport. What if I have a great flight? I meet some wonderful people. I sit next to somebody that I have an engaging conversation with. What if I enjoy the flight? What if I sleep during the flight and get the best sleep of my life? You see, your what ifs are very important, and you can take control of the what ifs that you are saying in your mind to yourself. That's very important. Next is whatever you fear, whatever the fear is, see it as in a picture. Make it a picture and see it as black and white and moving far away from you and literally disappearing. And as it disappears, take a deep breath and just feel you're surrounded with this wonderful, beautiful, positive picture. Feel that whatever it is, maybe you fear losing your relationship. And so see that picture moving away from you, black and white, until it's the size of a postage stamp. This is kind of a variation of an NLP technique. And then simply snap your fingers or clap your hands or just take a deep breath and see yourself in a wonderful, loving, happy, joyful, exciting, passionate relationship. and feel it in your body. And then go back to those what ifs. What if we fall in love again? What if we fall in love deeper than ever before? What if we feel happier together than we've ever felt? Do not allow the negative what ifs to take control. Go to the positive what ifs. So high flyers, I believe your physiology has a lot to do with how you feel. So pull your shoulders back, and you might even practice the power pose from time to time and just put those arms up and visualize for a few moments. Just close your eyes and visualize yourself as confident and strong and powerful and in control of your destiny. And adopt and develop new and resourceful beliefs that lead to positive thoughts and positive feelings. And you can do that in the power pose every morning. If you do that every morning for 2 minutes, that's how I pulled myself out of this funk. Part of how I did it. But if you pull yourself out of the funk by doing the power pose every morning for 2 minutes, you will feel more confidence every day. You'll be able to take on bigger and stronger challenges because you are stronger, because you are confident, because you have positive thoughts and positive what ifs going through your mind and your body. Finally, high flyers, picture in your mind, if there's something you are frightened to do, maybe call someone, apply for a job, go for an interview, take a plane flight, whatever it is, visualize yourself doing it. Feel yourself as strong. I like to actually visualize while I'm in the power pose. I visualize and I see myself in a positive, resourceful position. And I may actually use some positive what ifs. But guess what? You can close your eyes. You can close your eyes and lie down and do some relaxation. Just some deep breathing, relaxation, and visualization of you overcoming your fears and doing exactly what you desire to do. Being master of your own destiny, master of your own goals, master of your beliefs, master of your physiology. And then incorporate some positive I am affirmations that you can always fall back on. I am confident and powerful. Write it down below here. I am confident and powerful. I am confident and powerful. High flyers, you are confident. You are powerful. I want to invite you to visit miraclehypnosisonline.com and claim 7 days free. Use the entire program for 7 days. We have a special program at miraclehypnosisonline.com on confidence. If you'll listen to this program every night as you fall asleep, your confidence, your personal power will grow and grow and grow. You will be soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle. You have a great day now because you absolutely deserve it. Bye-bye now.